So the next Florida governor candidate that we're going to be discussing is James Fishback. Now, we've already gone over Byron Donalds, so if you're looking for that, you have to go to the main profile page and go a couple videos back. There's a reason why we will not vote for that man. But this is the next one on the list, and we're going to go over everything that he stands for right now, starting with the fact that he wants to prevent investment firms from buying up all the property in the state of Florida.
I would ban Blackstone, any private equity firm, any Airbnb speculator, and any foreign national from buying a single family home in this state of Florida.
He wants to remove all vaccine mandates, which is actually a good thing because you, the parent, should be in charge of what you put in your child's body.
We will never, ever allow vaccine mandates in the state of Florida.
He also wants to ban data centers in the state of Florida.
I'm going to stand up and ban data centers. I'm going to fight for our citrus growers and our cattle ranchers. I'm going to stand up for your First Amendment right and your Second Amendment right, because I'm a principled conservative.
He also wants to pick up where Governor DeSantis left off with removing tolls for Floridians and putting that burden and payments on the tourists that visit our state.
I will eliminate all tolls for Florida residents.
And this next one is a really big issue for me. He's in favor of the removal and banning of all flat camera surveillance systems. And if you don't know what these are, they're being installed all across the country right now, and they monitor your likeness, your face, and your license plates to know exactly where you've been, where you are, and how long you were there. This way they know how to sit there and investigate somebody without a warrant. Now, this is 100% illegal. There's actually a law that states you cannot create a surveillance state on the citizens. That's why we have warrants. Now, for individuals, for citizens, you actually have no right to privacy. So if some other citizen is recording you, there is no expectation of privacy in public. However, for law and government officials, there are laws that prevent them from doing this.
On that debate stage, I was the only candidate to look the camera in the eye and say that as governor, I'm going to block Flock, ban data centers, and prevent Palantir from having contracts in our state.
One thing I really don't like about Fishback, though, he always gets into these religious moments. It's religion, 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 God this, religious that. I don't care if you're religious or not. I don't care what your religion is. You're running for governor of the state of Florida. I want to know what your plans are, what your ideologies are, how you plan to execute those said plans, and how do you plan to leave this state better than it was when you first took office? And how do you plan to make the people who live in the state, the Floridians, more prosperous and better off because you are the governor? That's what I want to know, not your religion. Separate state and religion, and that's what I want to know at the end of the day. But if you remove that, so far out of the two candidates we've talked about, this is my favorite, but we still have two more to go over the next couple of weeks.
We need someone. As the sun sets on Governor DeSantis' incredible 8 years, we need someone to stare down the new challenges on the horizon. And I'm asking you for the honor of a lifetime to do that for you, your family, and the state that we love.